this episode, we are visiting 4 different castles. Midhope Castle, which was filmed for Outlander.
Sky today.
The William Wallace Monument, located in Stirling. And Doune Castle, which was filmed in various movies, as well as the famous Edinburgh Castle. So come on, and let's explore. Coming into Lallybroch.
Midhope Castle.
We are here at Midhope Castle, which is Lallybroch, from Outlander, Jamie's ancestral home.
I'm gonna have to make sure everybody knows that I'm not Sam Heughan walking up here. It's okay. My name's actually just Emmett. Sorry, guys.
I'm just French. Midhope Castle is a 15th century tower house in Scotland. It's just west of South Queensferry on the outskirts of Edinburgh. It now sits as a derelict chateau. Midhope Castle is featured as the location in the Outlander TV series. The main character, Jamie Fraser's home, which is called Lallybroch. Pretty much, it's just uninhabitable in there. Wow, look at that. Just kind of. So I think they did a lot of their filming just from the outside only. Trying to at least preserve it as best they can, though.
I'm saying it's amazing how they hid it in the show, like you couldn't see it.
So this is the other side of the archway, the gateway, the front entrance. Trying to see the back to see if there's anything. Lallybroch. All right, now we are off to the William Wallace Museum. Lallybroch, man, I mean, to see it in person is just kind of gives you chills a little bit. It's pretty spectacular. The weather has been
shivering.
Yep. Everyone
Chills.
I had to, beat off the women that everyone thought Emmett was Jamie Fraser.
I thought it was Sam Heughan.
It was, kind of embarrassing, but it's all right. We got to leave now because it's getting too much. So, off to the William Wallace Museum. On our way to the William Wallace Museum. We are walking up the path to the William Wallace Monument. And this area is just breathtaking. It's cool, it's crisp. Right now it's cold, but it's just, and the weather's just fantastic.
Beautiful sky today.
The William Wallace Monument is a 220-foot tower built to memorialize the hero of Scotland, William Wallace.
This view's gonna be great. Look at this. Wow. Gotta stand up against that. Look at this. Look at that.
It was long talked about to build this monument for William Wallace, but it wasn't until 1861 before the first foundation stone was laid. It took 8 years to build, and in 1869, 572 years after William Wallace had been triumphant at the Battle of Stirling Bridge, the monument opened.
William Wallace's sword. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my god. The monument is open daily 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and takes about 2 hours to go through. Be sure to take your time and take in the stunning views from the top of the monument. Top of the William Wallace Monument.
Castle Leoch and Winterfell. And Monty Python was also filmed here as well. Let's have a look inside. Doune Castle is a medieval stronghold near the village of Doune in the Stirling area. Doune Castle was originally built in the 13th century and then rebuilt in the 14th century by Robert Stewart, the son of King Robert II. This castle was featured in several literary works in the 17th century. Also, it was a filming location for the 1952 historical film Ivanhoe. The castle was used as a set for Winterfell in the first season of Game of Thrones. It was also depicted as Castle Leoch in Outlander. Mrs. Fitt's kitchen.
And where she offers Claire a nice blob of porridge in a wooden bowl. Claire gracefully declines. In other kitchen scenes, cooks and assistants tend to open fires, pound dough, and prepare meat for the evening meal.
This was the whole fireplace. Monty Python was also filmed here. The song and dance routine Knights of the Round Table at Camelot was filmed in the Great Hall. Located not far from the village of Blackness, Scotland, is Blackness Castle. It's an impressive 15th century fortress. It was used in Outlander to represent Fort William, where Jamie had received lashes from Captain Randall. It's also where Jamie's father died, having to endure watching his son being punished. See the bridge? Bridges? Oh yeah, that's the bridge. Huh? Built in the 15th century, Blackness Castle is one of Scotland's most impressive strongholds. It has been used as a royal castle, prison, and weapons store, as well as a location for the filming of Hamlet.
This is the site.
Where they let the cruise in.
Yep.
The castle is looked after by Historic Environment Scotland, which is a charitable organization that protects and promotes many of Scotland's historic sites.
You got one? Say hi, Brittany.
You could see this on a clear day. Last time we were here it was all cloudy and rainy. Last 2 days have been completely beautiful and dry. Main word is dry. There she is, Edinburgh Castle.
Edinburgh Castle sits on a volcanic crag and was built around the year 1100. The first king of Scotland known to have made his residence on Castle Rock, as it is called, was Malcolm III, with his wife, Queen Margaret. Queen Margaret died and was later canonized as Saint Margaret of Scotland. Later, a chapel was built in her honor around the year 1130 and 1140. It was the highest point on the rock and is the oldest surviving building on the castle grounds today. It is recommended to buy your tickets early and well in advance because they do sell out quickly.
City in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You wanna go up here?
That's a pretty nice view.
At Edinburgh Castle, we also got to see the Stone of Destiny, also known as the Stone of Scone, which has been used to crown Scottish monarchs since the medieval times. The legend of the Stone of Destiny is that the biblical character Jacob used it as a pillow over 3,000 years ago. The ancient stone had been in Egypt, Italy, Spain, and Ireland, where it was said to have been seized by Celtic Scots.
This place is so cool. Is that closed? Is that where you want, or you don't want to go there? You want to go someplace else? You want to just walk in there and see what it's all about?
Yeah, it's not a tour, but.
Thanks for watching. We loved our time touring the 4 different castles on this day. Definitely a bucket list of mine seeing many of the Outlander castles, the William Wallace Museum, and of course the Edinburgh Castle. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe so you can see the next episode, which will be our final video of our tour in Scotland, where we will see reindeer, some iconic landmarks, and of course some more castles. Thanks for watching.